new message right there.
What up, world? Back again. Country Rant Report. Your boy Vic Excel.
What up? What you do, Spank?
And man, we are here with an emergency EMS broadcast called by my brother.
Yeah.
So my brother, what you got?
Bro, last night some stuff dropped across my timeline, if you want to call it that.
Last night.
And then this morning somebody sent me an inbox, and I'm like, okay, there must be a little bit more information to this. So I'm gonna play this clip for you, and I want to see your initial reaction, because my reaction when I first heard it was not pleasant. But I need you to give your authentic reaction. This is probably one of our first reaction videos, and I can play the clip because there's no music in it.
All right. Hey, man, you get my reaction firsthand. This is...
All right, I got you.
Real shit. Let me take a sip of my drink.
Cue this thing up. Pause it. Cut the volume all the way up. And can you see this?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Is that who I think it is?
It is. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Can you hear it?
I asked about the baby shit again.
I hear it.
Okay.
Let's do that again. My son is doing perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Everybody's fine. Nobody's beefing. Me and Sam together? Yes. Is everybody else cool? Yes.
Hold on, fam. Hold on. He said, "Are me and Sav together?"
I heard that. It said, "Oh, me and Sav." Did you see the look on my face,
bro? Hold on. Let's rewind, and then we're gonna start over. Hold on.
I don't think. Whoa.
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on.
I don't have a horn. Come on. Look, I don't think you started it right. Started from the beginning, because that didn't...
Oh no, the beginning, it wasn't a lot in there. The beginning was just him ranting and what Gator normally does. But let me pull it back over, and I'm gonna start this clip over again. Then I'm gonna play it through the duration. It's only like 40-something seconds. But then I stopped it. But then I'm gonna play this. Then I'll come back and then I'll show you the screenshot that I got. Okay, and then we can go on what we talk. Because today's going to be today's a teachable moment. That's what today is going to be.
Have you messed up my plans?
Probably. Okay, play it.
I asked about the baby shit again. Let's do that again. My son is doing perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Everybody's fine. Nobody's beefing. Me and Sam together? Yes. Is everybody else cool? Yes. Do you know what the fuck happened or what went on? No, it's none of your motherfucking business, bro. Stop asking. I see comments. You fucking saying it, being disrespectful. I'm about to reverse y'all's IP addresses and find you little motherfuckers and smack the shit out of y'all. Y'all ask stupid shit. There's none of y'all business. Why can't everybody be living in harmony? Why must you talk shit about one person or the other person or all that? Why can't everybody just be fucking happy? Because we all are.
That don't look like the face of somebody that's happy. I'm just saying. Now, this morning, I was awakened. When I woke up.
Can I ask a question, or do I save my question sitting in?
Hold on. One more post, and then you can ask a question.
Come on with it.
This is what I got. This is what I got this morning. I got a phone call, and of course, I'm on Do Not Disturb, so no calls come through to me. But I had several phone calls, and then I had 2 text messages. Both of the text messages had this. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a Facebook status from Savannah Dexter saying in a relationship with Brabo Gator. This is as of this morning. Now that video that you just saw was posted yesterday. So now I'm confused. And this is where we need to probably like pull back and try and be as unbiased as possible and make this, like I said, a teachable moment. This probably could have been the Music Industry Playbook podcast, but since you my guy and this is country rap more so than it is a music industry playbook thing. But you know me of all folks, and you know that as a manager, as a business person in the music industry, I got one rule, one hard rule. We went through it with NCT. We went through it with all of the Red Clay Warriors. My number one rule is do not fuck the dancers. It's always been my number one rule. And it's been my number one rule for a reason. Like fraternization amongst music folks, especially the dancers. And the dancers don't have to necessarily to be the dancers. It's just anybody that's within your group. Once you start developing relationships within the group, that becomes a little tumultuous. And whenever the relationship is questionable or starts to turn sour, now the business is affected. This is a $5 million business we're looking at with Mako Music. $5 million with the level of talent that they got over there and what they're able to do if they start touring. If the world was open right now and we were doing full merch, full tours, this is a $5 million business as it is today. And I'm seeing a post to where the label owner is in a relationship with the number one artist on the roster. That troubles me.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely. Ask away. Because you're getting it all right now, and this is all hitting you with a lot.
Is it fair for me to say who he's talking to on that? Who is he talking to on that video?
Somebody made a comment in the video, because the video's still up, because we just took the snippet today.
I'm on his page. I don't see any.
Actually, they said, because I didn't go and look. No, this wasn't on his page. This was on Savannah Dexter's videos. He posted a video on her page. Now, I don't know if these videos will still be up going in the future, which is why I posted that snippet from the video and put it in our video. Because if that video does get removed, it will not affect the content that's in our video. Because I played it directly from the source. This is what media is supposed to do. You know, show your sources whenever you can. And I just showed ours, and it came directly from the source. There's multiple things that's wrong with this whole scenario. Multiple. And it's all business. Ain't none of it personal.
Okay, so I'm, again, because you just floored me.
Bruh, I've been floored since yesterday.
Question number one. Isn't he married? It's not my business. It's not my business. It's not my business. I mean, hell, you know, I've been known back in the day to do my thing. Not married, but is he married?
He did say in the video that Mel was fine. Mel is the wife. Yes, this if we want to bring in the personal side and disregard the business, it's the wife for me. Yes, he was married. I don't know if they still are. They might be getting a divorce, or they might have already gotten a divorce. I don't know. But also in that same video, if you watch the duration of it, he said he could have came forward months ago about this whole relationship thing. Months ago now.
All right.
Now, me being me, and I'm just being transparent, I didn't know any of this was going on. But the moment my wife was around Gator and Savannah, and the more that she saw their video, she said something's going on right there. And I was like, no, it isn't. But this is just women and their intuition. So, but I disregarded it completely because I didn't think that anybody would put their business at jeopardy like that. Not just Gator. We'll talk about Savannah also, because, you know, if you can't be, it's just, I'm trying to rationalize with it, and I can't, because it's just illogical. Like, but I know as men, sometimes we think with our other head and not big head, but, you know, are we looking too much into this? Or if we're taking this at face value, is this some sort of PR stunt? You know, because is he just saying this just so he can get more eyes and they're getting ready to drop the album, or they're getting ready to do something major over there? Like, could that be it? But then when I go and look at Mel's Instagram, she's deleted most of the pictures that she had of Gator. And there's only like one post ever of mention of him, and it's a hashtag. Like, is it? I don't see where she's wearing a ring or he's wearing a ring anymore. Like, I'm floored by this, bro, because this doesn't make business sense. I don't give a fuck what they're doing personally. Like, that's on them. But you don't make these type of decisions. It affects the business. And this This is prime example of why hip hop doesn't respect country rap because of shit like this. We're doing some old Jerry Springer type shit. Like, first we had Church and what he was doing, and then Savannah exposed it, and now we're doing the diss records between white rappers over there and white rappers over here, just so we can get the clout and pull on those fan bases. Now it's, one of the leading labels in the industry is having fraternization going on. Like, what the help me to rationalize this, bro, because I'm at a point to where I'm so frustrated at trying to rationalize with it that I don't know how to think straight.
You got me searching over here. I can't even talk back to you because I'm searching, and I'm looking at her story to see if there's anything, and she's still keeping it all business, talking about the new single, talking about the single with her Ritz, and
I didn't even listen to that song, by the way. And here's another thing that one more thing before, because I want to give it all out there on the floor. When Gator went on his rant,
Ty
Runyon?
Yeah, who's that?
That's Savannah's personal assistant.
Oh, well, it looks like, okay, she's her best friend. She has a lot of images with Ty.
Yeah, Ty shoots all of her stuff.
Yeah, she has a lot of images with Ty. Well, he was just celebrating a birthday, so it makes all the sense in the world.
But see, in his post, in that video specifically, he said, and this is the irony of it, he said that why can't people mind their own business? Or what does it have to do with them?
Only thing I'm going to say on that is, sir, you're in the public eye. And once you're in the public eye, your business, all right, people don't know this, but our business is the world's business now. Anyone who chooses to dig up dirt on Spank, dig up dirt on Vic XL, because we turn these cameras on and we upload our opinions, it opens us up for any form of, to use an old hip hop saying, clapback.
Right.
Or not even clapback. Because I'm into the blogging world and podcast world, there are some major podcasters who are beefing now just because of opinions. But in their beef, it's dig. Because as a curator, as a content creator, you want to have the hot shit like we got right now. So when you're bringing it to these platforms, number one, you're in the public eye. Number two, people who turn these cameras on, their job is to find out things about you to tell to their audience, whether to build you up or tear you down. Let me reel it back in and make this about what we're talking about. Because when you were saying that, and I really don't even want to say this on camera, because the person, I'm not going to say a name, but they'll know. I really didn't, a little history for the people. Me and you pretty much started out not together, but almost together. You were doing what you were doing. I was doing what I was doing. But we started working together very, very, very early as far as Red Clay Warriors,
right?
Basement Entertainment, everything on that side of things.
That's probably a 25, 30-year history, at least.
Bro, yes. I don't even think I had, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to bring this up to a teachable moment and to make it relevant. So me personally, I was a horn dog. I, low-key, and I probably never told you this, I hated your rule. I was like, that's some stupid shit. We be out here on this road. Why we can't sample the merchandise?
You can sample the merchandise when it's presented to you outside of your group. You can't sample your merchandise.
Okay, no, but I was a horn dog, so I wanted to sample whatever merchandise came for. Fuck it.
No,
I want to get high on my own
sir.
supply if need be. But because you were my brother, I felt like it was a rational suggestion. I felt like anything rational, I'm not gonna go against for the sake of being irrational. So I never did it.
Right.
And
Right.
I supported you in it. As when you went off to school and things furthered, I learned that, and this is opposite of what you're saying, but it's relevant because I learned that not only should you not get high off your own supplies and fraternizing with people with the label or in the group, the dancers, the goddamn hype man, hype woman, anything in your entourage, you shouldn't be involved. But
This some Cadillac boy stuff.
Huh?
This some Cadillac boy stuff you talking about?
I'm not calling. No, it absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay.
But I learned that how relationships can be damaging and derail careers and situations. So not only did I become a believer in what you said, but I also became a believer in before you embark on these journeys, your mate has to be so sold in.
Right.
If your mate is not planted in the dirt with you to whatever capacity, whether you're the artist, whether you're the manager, whether you're the goddamn grip on a video set, if your mate is not invested, they can derail and blow up everything. And I have witnessed that. And without going too in detail to offend anyone, I know how relationships, outside relationships, can fuck this shit up. Now, you said your wife initially said there must be something there. And women have that intuition, right?
Right.
You might not recall, but when you first called me and told me about your situation at the label, and you started to unwrap the label, and you told me about her, and then I started to do my research on her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember and then I done my research on him, like, oh, I know him. I heard, blah, blah, blah. And I done my research. Do you remember the first question I asked you?
I
asked you, are they fucking?
I don't remember that.
Yes. Your words were, no, he's married with a baby on the way.
Right.
And I was like, ooh, because I sense some energy. And then I later asked you, was she fucking the rapper she was in the video with?
Right.
But my horn dog vibes said, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. And this is not just country rap. Most women like men with power.
That's true.
Some form of power. If you are the boss of the job, chances are you can get some ass within the establishment if you attempt. Because there's a woman within your surrounding, low key, willing to give that up if that will help her move up. And this might offend people, but women, y'all can say what the fuck you want. Women love men in power. Don't nobody
I don't think you're not saying anything that's hadn't been proven. There are studies out there that prove exactly what you just said.
There are studies of my life. If I wanted to just unwrap it and say, I know why I hit that. I know her angle, even though it was never said. From a business standpoint, I'm hoping it's a troll.
I'm hoping this is some sort of PR stunt. It cannot be what it is on the surface.
But let me say this. If it is a PR stunt, bro, and I'm really day by day watching his moves, and I really have an admiration for this guy and what he's doing for the genre. But if this is for real, and you went on camera and said that, bro, if you don't understand why the people who feel the way they feel about y'all business regimen feel the way they feel, because there are people deeply rooted in this genre who don't want this kind of shit, bro. They don't want this shit. I can name artist upon artist upon artist. I'm not saying they don't do it. I'm saying I don't think the country rap genre wants this shit on the forefront. When you do this, what now separates you from Quavo and Sweetie?
True.
What separates you from Suge Knight and Michelle A? And Dr. Dre and Michelle A? Bro, if this is true and you're willing to openly talk about this, whether you knew you recorded because you had your glass and you had your chest stuck out, even if it's a PR stunt, even if it's a PR.
This was a second mention in the video, bro. In 2 days.
Bro.
I probably should have. I didn't want to send you all of the source material prior to, because I wanted to get your genuine reaction of how you felt when you heard it, and you feel exactly the same way I feel.
I'm upset.
I'm way upset.
And it's
I'm
sad,
way past.
bro, because I feel like they have the potential to open the doors for a bunch of motherfuckers, bro. You're making this shit nasty, and first of all, I don't want to say nasty. You're making this shit hip hop. You're making it no different. For all the fans who hated Justin Time's country rap back because you felt like it was some shit they do in hip hop, you are making this shit hip hop. And the people who really respect country rap, who don't mind wearing that moniker country rap genre, they don't want it. Bro, we've done an interview, we've done a couple interviews with females who spoke on their previous relationships. We done an interview with Shawty B. She talked about the Yee record. She talked about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend being a rapper who brought her in the game. She never mentioned his name. Like, bro, I really want you to play it again to see if we're missing. Can you play it again?
We're not just, bro. You looking at it from. Okay, let's not be emotional, because I'm sure again I can't not get upset when I watch this because I know the vision that I saw from Mako. Prior to me going down there, and even after I left, even after I left, it was still more of a. I still want them to win because they still got the talent. The talent level is there. They just need to get some business structure about themselves and fix it. This is not getting business structure and fixing it. This is almost, and what he said in the video, let me pull it back up, is that he was tired of people giving their input on his business because it was none of their business. But y'all just did the same thing with Katie. Like, this is literally how y'all got on and created her career, by getting in someone else's business when it wasn't any of your business, putting that business out there and putting it in a record. No one's done that yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's coming. But now that it's out there in front of the masses, more eyes are on it, and now you're able to move along with it, which is partly why I'm like, this got to be a PR stunt. Like, please let it be a PR stunt.
No, why? I'd rather be real.
I cannot deal with real. It cannot be real, bro. This can't be real. This can't be real. You're not gonna tell me it's real. This is a PR stunt.
Why? You know what? I agree with your wife's intuition, and I also agree with, bro, he saved her life. And a lot of women, I hate to say this, bro, this is why so many pastors, ministers commit adultery. Because a lot of times when women view you as changing or saving their lives, the only way they can pay you in their minds is with that counting on.
Well, as a man, then he didn't have to accept it. He could have been the mature person and be like, you know what?
Have you seen her?
I've seen her. But I'm saying, have you seen his wife?
Pregnant.
Bro, Mel it's the wife for me, fam. If we keep bringing in the emotions, I don't know how to feel for her. Am I happy that she's past that? Am I sad that she had to endure that and go through all of that? Like,
play it one more time. I didn't know what you were about to play for me. Now I have my thinking cap on. Let me dissect this shit and see what I feel because you have just completely ruined our Sunday interview. Unless I wait.
hold on.
First of
Here
all,
we go.
okay, hold on, because now I'm looking at the exact shirt and hat, and that was he has that same shirt and hat on when he done on his Instagram story 24 hours ago.
This was an out. Yes, this was posted yesterday.
Well, I mean, you know, you look there. You
Yeah.
just got
So
the
it's
hat turned backwards
yes.
24 hours ago.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna
man.
play this.
Let me go, let's God damn it.
Ask about the baby shit again.
Hold on, stop. We're gonna do reaction video. Stop.
So,
You got to be
Okay.
on the trigger for me. We reacting.
Okay.
He asked about the something again. What did he say?
He said, "Ask me about the baby shit again."
Why?
Because before that, somebody made a comment and then referenced the baby or something about the baby in mail, and he knew that it was coming because he had got antagonized by somebody else in another video, asking them about the split up between Mel and him and how's the baby doing, and them picking at him or poking the bear about them knowing that Savannah and him are in a relationship.
All right, come on with it. I was
So I
hoping,
don't know if this is his way of getting in front of it
is this
or
on
not,
his
but
page?
this is on Savannah's page.
She got this on her page. Is it for the public?
He went live on her page, and this wasn't even the reason he went live.
YouTube.
Facebook.
Her personal page?
Her business page.
It's no longer there.
I can't go to it on this. Wait a minute, maybe I can go to it on here. Because I can't. This is all. They're getting it live just like we are, and they're catching all of it as it's happening. So this is all real. Entertainment. This is Facebook. Where are you, Facebook?
No, man. It's not in her story.
Video going?
I'm looking at her story right now, and there's a reactor who reacted to Country Girl. Her Facebook story is the same as her Instagram story.
Okay, it wasn't in a story. This is a video. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to get disconnected, but I'm gonna see if I can pop over to my Facebook to make sure that it's still there. Cause
she has a picture of her on a boat, a jet ski, showing that glute, and then something 3 days ago. No. Oh,
Facebook.
found it. Well,
okay, all right.
6 days ago though.
No, it's got on the red shirt.
Yeah.
It's the same shirt.
Well, goddamn, yeah. This is a troll. Nope, not the same shirt. Not the same shirt. No.
Okay, so they done deleted the video.
Guess so. But again,
Well, I done already played the video, so it's in this video now. So you can't delete this evidence. So where are we with this? Like, how do we feel about what the hell's going on with Mako?
all right, let me say this. If it's real, bad look. If it's
For the genre and business, yes.
for the genre, business, and your personal life. As a married man who works a fucking 9 to 5, you don't want infidelity to come out to the masses. Shit. As a self-respected, this is me, bro. If I cheated on my wife, I don't want my fucking next door neighbors to know. I don't want the members of my congregation to know. So as a married man, you take an oath before people. There are people that still respect that. We all fall short of the glory. We all fall short of the glory. No one's perfect. I'm not saying, but I'm saying when you take that oath, there are people who take that vow. There are people who take that serious. So when you do something wrong and you have that shame that you got to deal with with your mate, God damn it, do you want your next door neighbor to know? You gotta go
No.
mate. You gotta, all right, think if you're a gentleman like me, an older gentleman like me. I would have to deal with my wife. I would have to deal with my kids. Then I would have to deal with my fucking grandkids, bro. My next door neighbor, we drink beer. I'm just saying, bro. It's not a good look.
That's you being logical. Like again,
I only know one thing, logical.
He ain't thinking with this head. He thinking with the other head.
Now, two. So bad look. Business wise, bad look. Personal wise,
This is a PR stunt. This is a PR stunt. No one's going to make me think anything different.
Even if it's a PR stunt, it's a bad fucking look, bro. You have a fucking wife.
No, I'm not saying that. If it's a PR stunt, then the wife is in on it. So she's clued. No, I'm saying if I cannot give this to being true because I know how Mel is going to feel. And I don't want nobody to feel like that, fam. I cannot. I'm not. This is a PR stunt. Fuck this. This ain't real. Like he trying some shit. He trying to get some exposure, get some eyeballs on him and her. Like this shit ain't real. They ain't finna involve me in this troll.
They've been involved in the troll. We're covering it.
Well, you're right. Well, we are the trolls now. But now we're trolling him.
No, let's talk about it. Let's bring it to business because I don't want to sound like two gossiping guys.
No, because no one else is covering it yet, which is why I said we need to hit this today before everyone else does.
Okay, so look, listen. I'm gonna drop this tonight.
Oh, well, they need to understand why there is no fucking the dancers. Like fraternization is in those. There's certain states where fraternization is illegal. It's not illegal in Florida, so you have to do whatever the hell you want to. But it's just the morality of it. Like when you start doing that type of shit, the cheating aside, fuck that part. The fraternization, no, not fuck that part. Mel, I'm sorry that you're going through any of this if this is real. But the fraternization part, this does put a very bad taste in everyone's mouth for country rap in reference to Mel. Everybody was already pissed off at Savannah because Savannah, who is who she is, and she looks the way that she looks. And that video was damn good. The video probably escalated her to a different stratosphere. And to follow it up with, hey, I'm also hitting that. Jesus, what are we doing? There are ways that we could have rolled this shit out and it would have been effective for the label and it would have been a business sense. But to do this shit in random ass videos where you cussing and not making sense, not a good look. And I'm saying, and I'm talking directly to Brabo Gator right now. Like, bro, you gotta start thinking business wise and start planning some shit out and sticking to the strategic plans. We can't be impulsive. We cannot be reactionary to fans and their replies when those same rabbit ass fans were the same ones that was in Katie Noel's inbox fighting for you. Like you can't say you don't want it when you encourage it on the other side. You have to take all of this shit. You are no longer Bobby Shifter. You are Brabo Gator. As soon as them cameras hit on your ass, like Vic was saying, you're no longer that person. You're no longer an individual. You're a celebrity. And once you become a celebrity, you are accessible to everyone out there that wants to have a piece of you. Whether you want to share it or not, it's still out there. Same shit applies to Savannah. Like whether you ain't no private life. Fuck, that shit ended the moment you decided to become Savannah Dexter, the recording artist. Like you are no longer that person. If you want that shit, then you need to probably move somewhere else where people don't know your real name or your real life, out of the country, and live your life that way, and then put music out in another country that you're not residing in. That can work because it's worked for multiple people before. But for them to say that they don't want the feedback or don't want the interaction, like it comes with being a celebrity. With low-grade celebrity, D-list celebrity, or whatever it is, it comes with being in the spotlight. Y'all gonna have to accept that shit. If you cannot deal with it right now, Stop now. Because the bigger you get, the worse it's going to get. And we ain't even going to be doing no random ass people in your inboxes. We're going to have some stalkers, like pulling up at your house, like really researching and finding the intricate shit about your life and pulling up at these houses that are in certain names that you can research. Like, if I can pull it up on the internet, then anybody can. Like, y'all you got to do better, fam. You know better. If you don't know better as a businessman, you should know better as an artist. Because Brabo Gator, as an artist, had his limelight. You know what to do and what not to do. You know what grabs attention and what doesn't. Come on, bro. This shit makes no sense. I'm very upset about this.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm finna go moral, but business.
Okay.
Let's just say you work at Belk's.
Right.
Let's just say you're a guy who works at Belk's and you're working hard as fuck. Your name is JF.
Mm-hmm.
Working like a motherfucker. Putting in the OT. Setting the sale on time. Doing everything asked of you.
Okay.
You have a cohort who works there just like you, named Dakota. She's a female.
Okay.
Maybe not as talented, but definitely prettier because she's a female.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say y'all have this boss named Crocodile. Both of you guys are vying for Crocodile's attention. You automatically know that Dakota is going to get a little more of his attention because he's a heterosexual male. So,
right.
And she got those glutes that you can't compete with.
Right.
But to compete with the glutes, you know you can go harder at getting your sales set, putting your merchandise out, making your area look better, faster, and more presentable.
Right.
And you're hoping in the back of your mind that Crocodile doesn't look at those glutes because he's married to Alice. So you're just hoping in the back of your mind that morality and hard work will pay off. Not that you want to get past Dakota, not that you want to compete with Dakota, but you want an equal light.
Okay. Follow you so far.
But one day you find out Crocodile is smashing Dakota. How does that make you feel about this company you just devoted the past 24 months of your life to because you're trying to be promoted? How does that make you feel inside?
No,
do you feel as an employee you will ever get a fair chance to be in Dakota's spot?
No, I can't compete with them. I can't compete with that. They smashing. We're not. It's just patting on the back. We might go get some drinks or whatever, but you can't compete. But I can fight back though, because the moment I find out that this shit's going on, I'm knocking on human resources door. Like, fam, we need to talk.
But this is an independent company, so ain't no human resources.
Then you're fucked. You're fucked. But if this was, you said it was Belk, not the independent company. If this was Belk, me and the human resources finna talk, and I'm finna get a check because I'm finna sue the fuck out of y'all because y'all allowing this shit to happen. These are the ramifications that you deal with when there's fraternization.
Okay, it's not Belk. It's Young's Fashion.
Okay, no, so then I'm fucked, man. I can't. I just got to take that for what it is. Keep doing what I do, and maybe throw some salt and hope to break that shit up. Like that's all I can do to be split.
Even if you break it up, all right. Let's look at all the business ramifications that could possibly come from this shit.
This is way too much.
Bro,
Way too much, bro.
this is a business. This is a married man. This could lead to divorce, which could lead to a ugly financial situation, which now affects your job. There is, if this, I'm sure.
Wait. If he's not only just the manager, he's also the owner. So when the divorce hits, that shit affects this too, because now there's no more money over there because the wife is going to take all of it.
Right. If just me, bro. I work with labels who the label head was getting it in on the road.
Right.
Back of my mind, I was like, man, please leave that shit on the road. Because your wood is gonna fuck up my family, because once your lady find out, this is over. This label head is now clawing his way back. But trust and believe, his financial status once the situation was over, he never recovered. He never recovered. I mean, he's still in the game, but he's definitely not a household name that he used to be. And the era changed on him too. The internet, because the era is ever changing. Bro, one misstep in your personal life could ruin this shit.
This ain't a misstep, bro. This ain't a backpedal.
Bro,
this is a fuck up.
Even if it's a troll. With troll, bro, if we decided right now to start a troll that's saying that I was fucking whoever. Say we start a rumor, I'm fucking Lil Nas X.
Right.
Okay? Say, Country Rap Report, we just start like, look, we're going to start this shit. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Man, it's going to help us get these goddamn numbers up and these eyes on us. Right?
Right.
Bro, I got a real life fucking wife that's got to go to work.
Right.
They can't, even if I say, look, baby, this is what we're going to do. She can't convince her goddamn coworker this is a fucking troll. She is looking like the person being cheated on.
True.
This shit real life to people that look at it, bro. Your fun and games to get you escalated is going to cause somebody turmoil and pain. I don't give a fuck what you say. There are kids that go to school, their parents say ridiculous shit. Oh, I'm in the third grade. Oh, man, shit, Johnny. The goddamn crocodile just trolling. Boy, I know your daddy hitting that. I'm not. Come on, bro. That's why I call this shit YouTube streets. Shit gets real on these YouTube streets. This is real life. You know how much time people spend on these YouTube streets? People live and die and formulate their opinions on your real life based on this shit. When you go to the grocery store, you're being stared at for a troll? Man, if this man trolling, he's out his goddamn rabbit ass mind, as my mom would say. If you would risk the integrity of how your family would look for a troll, man, you crazy as hell.
Well,
when you already winning.
Then if it's not a troll, then it makes it even more worse.
Bro.
Like 10 times.
Bro, I love her to death, so this is about no disrespect. Someone with Doris Ann career would need this troll. They don't need no troll like this. They're winning.
True.
I'm down by 50 troll. I'm down by 50. I gotta do something. They're about to cut the goddamn lights out.
Right.
This is a goddamn Space Jam troll. With Looney Tunes, we gotta fly and get LeBron James. We need help. They don't need no help. This is hurt. Do you know if I'm in a big boardroom and I'm contemplating signing you, I don't know if I want this shit. Because I know there's a wife that had the potential to blow the doors off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is just me speaking in hindsight. No, that's not hindsight. That's foresight. Bro, not a good look. Can you play it again, please? God damn it. Play it one more time. Play it one more time. I don't even feel like we're talking about nothing, but we're talking about a lot. I'm so discombobulated because I know this man was just in my inbox and we were setting up an interview, and I know if I hit go, we ain't gonna get that interview. Maybe she'll come on with it. And your shirt is too small.
Baby shit again. Let's do that again. My son is doing perfectly fine. Thank you, friends. Everybody's fine. Nobody's beefing. Me and Sav together? Yes. Is everybody else cool? Yes. Do you know what the fuck happened or what went on? No, it's none of your motherfucking business, bro. Stop asking. I see comments. You fucking saying it being disrespectful. I'm about to reverse y'all's IP addresses and find you little motherfuckers and smack the shit out of y'all. Y'all ask stupid shit. That's none of y'all business. Why can't everybody be living in harmony? Why must you talk shit about one person or the other person or all that? Why can't everybody just be fucking happy? Because we all are.
That's the clip.
Bro, I have first of all, I don't know you don't give a fuck. Okay, now I'm finna talk together, okay? Because I know you don't give a fuck about me. First of all, let me say this, okay? And this is for everybody watching this video of any genre. All that reversing your IP, slapping people. Hey, man, until I start seeing videos of y'all knocking people out, stop that shit. Stop. Everybody on the camera wants to act tough when you say something they don't like. Bro, come on, bro. You ain't reversing no IP. You ain't slapping nobody. People are asking you questions about your personal life because you're putting your personal life in front of people. If you were Reverend Gator at the First Baptist Church, they would want to know. Because people, hey man, heavy is the head. And when you are the head and you're wearing the crown, people look to you to make the right decisions morally, ethically, and business.
None of those look good right now.
Bro, you cannot get mad because people want to know. You chose, no one knocked at your door and say, get in the entertainment business, bro. If you and her have relationships, that's cool. But I'm going to speak to you, the married guy, the father. I don't give a holy fuck about what happened. But you have a family that, unless they live by some Muslim credo or some credo that it's okay for you to have multiple situations, you got kids going to hit.
Well, polygamy is not legal in Florida.
But we're not talking legal. There are people who live under polygamy law. I know some in this business.
Okay.
So
okay.
We're not talking legal, but if they ever get busted, they're gonna get fucked up. But I'm just saying, bro, don't get on camera and say everybody's happy. There's no fucking way you're gonna tell me a child will be happy that their father's not coming home to their mother who's grieving from a situation that she was in love in because dad is somewhere hitting a girl with some goddamn mac and cheese and sweet tea. I'm just saying, bro. Don't listen, man. Like, humble your goddamn self. Don't get on camera with your chest out, upset because somebody's asking a logical question of your life that you chose to put in front of us. Bro, I've been married before. And I know my kids are grown. And I know the damage that divorce or failed relationships can do to children. It's not fair as an adult for us to think everybody's goddamn happy. Because you don't know. So don't take the arrogant route. Take the praying route. Pray that everything works out. Now, this father, what I said when we first started talking this situation, I'm going to put it out here because we probably not going to get the interview now anyway. I say if a major label ever comes in, what did I say? about her.
Oh, that
It won't be hard to
she'll
pill
be
her.
out of here.
It won't be hard to pill her. So
Right.
now,
Now,
I further that.
now.
Guess what?
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Our relationship have this. Have you ever had a relationship that didn't have an up and a down?
Yeah, you're right.
Have you ever had one in your life?
Oh, never, ever.
There's no such thing, right? Because these are personalities. So
Right.
now, if this is a situation that seems like we got hit records, we're making money, I'm changing your life. We're at bliss. At some point in time, human nature, karma, is going to pay you a visit. Where your emotions are at that time will dictate your next move. And that's when a shrewd businessman might sit back and say, now we can pill her. We got a better writing team, a bigger budget. That little shit he did was peons compared to what this machine can do. Bro, you just opened your door, troll or not, and made your life Satan's playground, in my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Because you remember how I told you back in the day or how I told you guys will listen to guys talk about how good this girl is, especially if they're not in a relationship, and the guy don't know that he's really being the promo team for that girl, talking about how it hit, how good it is, how that mac and cheese go.
Right.
And there are guys in the background like, shit, I look better than you. If you can hit, I can hit. Bro, you just don't know in so many levels how you have damaged the potential integrity people have for her.
For sure.
For
sure.
You just open Pandora's box. And there are many, many men who will stand before me and tell you, good luck, brother. Good luck.
Yeah.
Because whoever, whenever, whatever made you get on that video, bro, you should have told whoever asked you them questions to suck up, to get the duck sick. You just said, get the duck sick, brother. I ain't talking about this on no camera. No, sir. Thank you for asking about my baby. Everything's fine. But to have so much air, I don't know what the fuck you were drinking, but don't ever let none come this way. Because you drinking that goddamn truth serum, bro. That's that truth serum, Bubba. Whoa. Woo, woo. Bro, I'm so flabbergasted I can't even get my goddamn words together. Like, I don't understand. Troll, not troll, terrible look. My personal opinion. You can bring it home. Make it make sense. Make this shit.
I can't make it make sense because it makes no sense. Like, this is detrimental to the business first, but it's the attack on the characters. Like, you open it up, like you said, you invited this. Like, no one had to know the intricate details of what was going on. Y'all could have just kept all of this shit behind the scenes because I didn't know, and I was there in November, October-ish, and it didn't make sense for this to come out. Definitely didn't make sense for it to come out like that. Now the disrespect that is done to Mel on camera, I don't know. Again, I don't know what the hell going on behind the scenes. I'm just going off of face value. And face value, you left your wife for your artist.
No, like, am I saying left? He said we're together.
Oh. I don't know how to feel about that, bro.
You know what's funny? 6 days ago, she made a post and said, here's the mystery man. And he appears on screen. So could this be a troll? But his energy, you're talking about reversing IP addresses, slapping cats? Why would you do that if it's a troll? This could be a true life that we're going to try to turn into a troll to dispute or debut what's really going on. Let's just make it a troll. But if it's a troll, why can't I find it anywhere? I don't know, bro. They don't need to create people talking about them. They're talking about Country Girl.
They're right. Country Girl could have lasted months just off of the video.
And if they kicked
Like,
in
for real.
a remix who gave it another life, the right person.
Oh my God. I don't understand this, bro. I'm emotionally, I have to say this is a troll because I do not want Mel to have to go through this. Business wise, troll or not, as you said, it's still a mistake. There's ways you could have done this and it could have been creative and it could have been funny. If y'all were better off saying that Adam and Savannah were fucking. But for y'all to do it internally, which completely disrespects everybody that is around in that. Like just a couple months ago, she was dating somebody else. I don't get this. Oh my God. This whole shit makes my head hurt. And I'm trying to figure it out for the sake of the genre and the music and the money. But this, you're making the genre look retarded. You're fucking up the money.
Will this create more drama than Country Rap Facts?
Oh yeah. Because in your analogy, I'm FJ.
No, you say F.
No, I'm FJ in your analogy.
No,
In your analogy that you just gave for me,
you're JF.
say what?
Yeah, you're FJ.
Oh, JL. Yeah, I'm FJ. I'm that guy. So now I'm like, well, shit. How can I win? Because you fucking her.
Right? How can you win?
And then also I'm hard target. Like hard target. He just got there and he's like, well, y'all fucking
Bullseye.
Y'all fucking fam? What the? I came into this shit. I need you all to revoke my contract because this shit, I can't win with this shit. This was a horrible business decision. If I could talk to Gator right now, it would probably not be pleasant. And I would probably not be using the words that I'm using right now because I'm trying to not use so many expletives when I talk because I thought that I cuss too much. You know, my reply was, fuck you. I cuss in conversation. But it is what it is. I'm trying to not use as much. We got to figure out, and we're having to do it from outside looking in. I can't figure out what he's thinking. What is this going to do for the genre? Like, what does country rap do with this? Because we've had shit before. Because when she had her issues with Katie and she put it out there, like we know what that did for her. It catapulted her from being nobody to somebody. Let's be real. Now here we are, and there's internal confusion and gossiping and just some old Jerry Springer type shit going on at one of the top record labels in the genre. It's got to be a troll, fam. I can't give it real.
Okay,
I can't give it the real.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Tell me how it being a troll benefits. Since you keep using the word troll, and I know we have to use the word troll.
No, it benefits because I know that Mel's not over there going through what she's going through. That's all I'm looking. If it's a troll, people troll all the time. Like Soulja Boy trolled us years ago with the chick that he was dating. There was a stripper. I can't remember her name. White chick. She was from the island. Whatever. Yeah, that whole shit.
All right, let me tell you this.
Right.
Why didn't you say that? But okay, then answer me this. Maybe I'm too old for this shit. Cat Stack. I'm glad you said that. Cat Stacks was just interviewed on No Jumper.
Okay.
One of the first questions he asked was about Soulja Boy and that cocaine. So even if it's a good troll, do you want to still be asked about that shit 5-6 years later? The fuck?
If it got eyes on you and you were part of a conversation and people were talking about you, some people still believe that any news is anytime that anybody's talking about you, bad or good, it's a good thing because your name is in their mouth and it's constantly moving, so you're not being talked about. He might be going through that same sort of sentiment in his head, like any news is good.
More than anyone in the genre. And I hate to keep interrupting. They're being talked about more than anyone in the genre. Why troll? Why?
I don't know.
And
if it isn't a troll, if it is a troll, it's bad timing. It's horrible timing because this video really was what she needed to catapult herself. Like, and I've heard Low Down. If he came behind with Low Down immediately after this or anytime soon, it's a wrap for Savannah. She's out of here. I mean, out of here as in out of this genre. She's now a household name and not just a country rapper. I don't see that now because now we're finna talk about the gossip. We're gonna talk about the label owner fucking the artist. Like, that's not a good look, fam. That's trash for the genre. Now we're doing ghetto shit. We're Jerry Springer and the fuck out of this shit over here in country rap when we ain't got to do that. How are we going to be taken serious? You messing up the genre for me, and how I'm trying to present this whole package to other media people so we can get some sort of real coverage. But here we are with the bullshit and the gossip. This is what's moving eyes and having people to subscribe. I don't want that. I came over here for the content. I came over here for the unsigned and raw talent that is over here that needs to be cultivated. I came over here because most of these labels don't know how to do real business for the music industry. And you are giving me the prime example of why they don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah. Like, bro, and the funny thing is, you have one of the most prolific pens in the game. This man has potential, number one, to be the top label head in the genre. Number two, the top ghostwriter. Number three, he even has the potential to pen enough shit to even, as an artist, do respectable numbers himself if he wanted to come back. Not to mention, anybody would possibly want to be here. Even though people say they don't, everybody say, I don't want to be with no label, they're bullshitting because of the way you're rolling everything out. Bro, you just normalize yourself. You're no different. Why?
Right.
Why? If I'm a child and I want to be adopted, why in the fuck do I want to be adopted by a family that might be going through a divorce?
Right.
I'll take my chances over here in my broken shit that at least I already know. Like going back to, like you said, Bullseye and JF. How can they feel like they're in the win? Now, yes, things change, you go through storms. But as an artist, bro, now you're like, no wonder you're gonna push in my shit.
Yeah.
No wonder I dropped the video and you talked about my video, and the next day you never promoted my video 2 weeks out. I ain't see you talking about my new video that just came out. It ain't on your page. It's the first video on your label with the shark. Bro, I'm just saying, bro, these are the type of, hey man, you better goddamn learn lessons from the great men of the world. These are the things that cause envy and dissension amongst your ranks.
Yes.
We are all emotional creatures and we all want to win. As a former manager, this is why it's hard to have multiple clients in the same genre.
Yeah.
Because
they feel like it's, yeah.
You got them over here. Oh, I got a show the same night. He got a show. Why you going to his show?
Right.
Why his show more better? Oh, you put up the video for his show. What about the video for my show? Every time I look, you at his show. You ain't never at my show. Oh, my mama died. You couldn't even come to my mama's funeral because you was at his show. Come on, bro. These are people with emotions. If you want to do that, you should not have involved. You know what? If this shit is for real, I'm going to say this. I don't give a fuck about the genre. This is about humans and people. If this is real, expect some form of fallout.
That's not good.
Bro, first of all, there are some men over there low-key crushing who now realize they don't have a goddamn shot because the boss man is eating off that tree. And again, don't lie to yourself, fellas. We all do everything for the kuntno. When I put on this shirt and this color matches this hat, because I want my wife, my old lady, to see her man, like, man, my baby, look, he always coordinate. when I hop in that truck or that car, I want my lady to say, my king has arrived. He's that guy. Every guy does it for the contino. Say what the fuck you want, even when you're married. If you're out here looking bummy, you're gonna still want to be the smartest bum. Even fucking nerds get women by being the smartest, because women are attracted to power, whatever the form is. And there are people around who realize that they can't measure up, so they go set up camp somewhere else.
Right.
Why in the hell I want to be here and you smashing the baddest chick and you got a bad wife? And I'm goddamn shooting all these videos low key. You got a bigger truck, a finer wife, a finer side piece. I can't never get to your position, and I'm smarter. I think I'm smarter, and I rap better. Hey, bro, I shoot videos, you rap. Let's start our shit. We ain't going nowhere over here. You don't think people think like that?
Oh, I know they do.
Greed is a great motivation. Envy is a great motivation. Jealousy is a great motivation. Bro, stop creating your competition. This nigga's goofy. I didn't say that. Could you understand what I said?
I did not. I just heard this nigga's something.
You know, it got me all emotional on camera because you know what? For real, bro. I thought, well, I guess we'll get the black balls.
No, because we still control our destiny and we control our narrative. No one else does. So there ain't no blackballing.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
Ain't no blackballing, ain't no blacklisting, ain't no barriers. Like, I'm not worried about any of that because we gonna talk about whatever we feel like we want to talk about whenever we want to talk about it.
I'm gonna say this because again, people get fucked up. And I realize this now. And I was gonna make this post. You know who worry me? It's not the leaders. It's not the leaders. It's not the people who set the trends. It's not the people who do these things. It's the people who follow those people who concern me more.
Right.
So, and that's in relation to this video. It's not that.
Oh, you should have saw the comments then. Because the comments was, oh, I'm happy for y'all. Not, fuck male. Damn, he got a wife and he just left her. Like, none of that. Like, I'm happy. Oh, cute couple. This is great. Like, for real.
Did you know what you didn't know I was going to say that. Let me tell you something, bro. Everybody that turns on the camera, you are not the goddamn problem. You're not the problem. You can get on a camera, a phone, and spit your shit. It's the people that believe and follow you that concern me. Because those are the people, hence the word fanatic, that lose all rationale. Bro, real talk. And I say this with all sincere humbleness. Any motherfucker out there who said, oh, you look good, cute couple, eat those words when your mate is on the other end of that penis. I'm sorry, bro. You can call me whatever the hell you can call me. You are my brother. I love you. If you ever had any infidelity, don't goddamn tell me because I'm not cheering your ass on.
No, fam.
And guess what? I have single friends who have girlfriends. So in their mind, they ain't married, they can smash. When they tell me, I tell them I don't want to hear that shit. Because as a married man, I cannot, my morals will not allow me. Let me tell you something. No matter what you think of me, no matter how many views we ever get, no matter what you think we should be covering the genre or not, I refuse to ever stand on the side of wrong.
Right.
And you as my brother know I'm for the shits. I love you. I'll body somebody about you. But if you're wrong, am I gonna tell you?
Oh, for sure.
Whether you want to hear it or not, you can block me, not take my call. But even if it take me 2 years, I'm like, man, that bullshit you did back in the day was some bullshit. You put everybody, you done got, maybe you knock this dude out. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. My only hope in this is that, number one, he's not married. I hope to God he's not married. You would know that. See, I got one of these. I wear this proudly. Okay? And I can't do, and I'm not perfect, but I would never want to take my wife up through there. Been there, done that. Nobody walks away feeling good.
Right.
And it's damage you never see. It's damage, bro. I'm dealing with shit from shit I done in my previous relationship that has no bearing.
And when the damage present itself, it's irreparable.
Yeah.
You might as well get a divorce because you can't fix the shit.
I want to ask you a question. And these are all hypotheticals. And this is just us talking about this situation. I don't think we've even cast judgment and saying whatever, but we're talking about the situation and our opinion on the situation or situations like this.
And how it affects country rap. And
how it affects the genre. Bro, you got this shit out the dirt. Everyone who knows your history as an artist know the things you've done in my space. Know the misses. Know the time you've taken off. Everyone who knows your history knows, bro. You are a real life comeback story. I'm not judging you. We all fall short. What I'm saying is you should have never allowed your emotions to take over and say that on camera.
Well, let's back up. He should have never done it. They should have never got together. Like again, I don't. Maybe when I was there, I was the voice of reason, or the voice of being grounded, or the voice of just not doing dumb shit.
You probably wasn't.
But this, well, I wasn't because this didn't happen. I wasn't in front of my face, so I was never able to say, "Hey, y'all." But I did say, "Don't fuck the dancers," because at the time she was dating one of the producers, that's also a co-owner of the studio. So when that happened, I was like, y'all need to make a decision. Like, either fam can't produce no more and y'all can have a relationship, or he can continue to produce, but y'all can't be in a relationship. One of the two. Because there's going to be some issues. Whenever y'all fight, the chemistry's going to get fucked up. The industry's going to be off. Like, all of that shit was prevalent. Now, not only did you have a relationship with one of the producers, but you're now fucking the owner. Like, I'm not looking at Savannah Dexter in a positive light right now, fam. Like, I don't know if it's opportunistic. I don't want to call her out her name, but these are not good qualities that a label would want to take on and sign to some sort of long-term contract that's got millions of dollars on the line. These are things that you run away from. These are red flags. Like, and not just from an artist standpoint, but even if I'm a distributor and I'm trying to come in and buy into Mako music, y'all got this going on over here? What the fuck? And you want how much money? Are you using the money to repair this shit? Because right now it's a clusterfuck. And I don't want to spend millions of dollars just for y'all to fix this shit. And I'm only going to make a portion of whatever I just put in. This makes no business sense, fam.
Bro.
Zero.
Would you invest in a company that you know is going through some moral issues?
Absolutely not. I would come in and buy the company out and fire the people that are in control, because clearly you're fucking up. I'm not going to allow you to run this shit further in the ground. I need you to get out of my way and let me do what I'm supposed to do with the assets that are in front of me. That's what I would do.
Bro, you can't allow your ego or your dick to crash and burn it. And I'm not saying he is. I'm saying, again, we're speaking on if it's true and if it's a troll. And to me, neither is a good idea. Neither is a good look. You were winning.
Right.
This shit came out less than 7 days after y'all dropped a game-changing video. I commented to him, game changer.
Game-changing. This is without a doubt. Like, anybody in the genre has to respect the video for what it is. It is a defining video for Savannah Dexter's career. Game-changing. And now we have a reset 7 days later. I'm so mad.
Bro, I'm you know the sad part? You know how when you're upset and you just ramble?
Yeah, because you can't focus because you're so upset. Yeah.
That's how I feel
Yeah.
right now. Like between me and you, and because we've communicated, because you have communication, I almost feel invested that we've talked about this label in so many really good ways. Like we've built talking about them because they're growing, we're growing. So
Right.
it's almost like an uncle, like, bro, what the fuck? What are you doing? No,
Right.
no, don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that. That's all. Don't do that. No.
Don't do that. You don't do that, nephew. Take a step back.
No. Look at that.
And we're at least bringing. This is why you don't do that. Like a lot of people are just gonna throw their emotions out there and be like, "Man, you fucking up." No, this is why you fucking up, fam. We're trying to bring that to you in a presentable way. I don't know if he's gonna be receptive. I don't know if anybody over there is gonna be receptive. But okay. Find the lie. Find the lie in anything that I said or Vic said. Please do that.
Everything we said was based upon that video you played. You couldn't make that up, even though that did look like the guy in Hosier's video.
It was a body double.
But this is all our opinion. You don't even have to agree. But in the hip hop world, homeboy, you fucking the bag up.
Yeah.
You fucking
Big
the
time.
bag up, bro. And again, for the sake of, if you were doing this, you should have somehow, some way kept this shit low key. Whatever caused it to come out, they need to be fired, beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, first of all, you really can't be mad when the truth is unveiled. You can be hurt and emotional because they said the truth hurts. But real talk, bro, you fucking the bag up. Because now you're putting yourself in a position to where, if I'm Leo Cohen, I'm interested in this label, but not you as the head.
Absolutely. That's
guess what? Guess what we know? In the immortal words of Bobby Brown, access to excess. It's levels. The more money you get, it enhances your demons and your bad habits. So at this level, brother, this is how you do it. Imagine I throw you this 10 mil. My God, you might have a goddamn harem.
And they all be artists. Sign to Mako.
Bro.
I just wonder if I had stayed, would this still be going on?
No, because this probably was going on before you. If it's true. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me goddamn get candid. Bro, let me tell you something. In most relationships, when sex is involved, it's involved early. And it again, like I said, access to excess. Oh, we broke and we getting it in. Oh, we spend all these late nights together in the studio. Oh man, you see all the phone calls coming from the boyfriend or when you come home, man. All of a sudden, you're bonded by the chaos, but you're emancipated in the money and the fame. We built this shit together. Girl, I remember when you were playing the good old 5 views. Boy,
Right.
I remember when you was goddamn selling t-shirts, not selling them to people. If that ever happened. I'm just making shit. Don't laugh at some of this shit. Bro, but for real. Like, bro, chemistry comes from the struggle. The late nights. So to me, again, one of the first questions I asked you, is he hitting that? Same town, access? Come on, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't want him to be in it. I wanted to be a fairy tale. Now it just came a true reality if that's true. And like I said, if it's a troll, I don't know who in the hell it benefits. If
True.
it's a troll, y'all done took this trolling shit way too goddamn serious. Y'all don't even care who gets hurt. Because
If
again,
this is a troll, fam, I'm probably on the borderline of not covering nothing over there ever again because I don't like being trolled,
well,
and I don't like shit to where there are ramifications of the troll that exceed outside of the basic spectrum. I know his wife. His wife was probably one of the few people that were not pissed off that I was coming down there to work for them. One of the few that actually gave me good vibes and then give me that, well, who the fuck is this dude think he is coming out here telling me what to do? Like, she was one of the few that I respected and never lost any type of anything towards her. I don't want anything like that for her. I feel bad for her.
I feel bad for everybody involved that will be affected if this is true. I don't care what you say. Right now, there's not a man alive that's been through any type of breakup that had any type of anything else involved other than those two that know that it didn't affect somebody.
True.
Bro, when you are in a relationship, there's families, there's friends, it's intertwined. It's hard to date a person for a extensive amount. The first time you go on a double date, and if it's with your best friend or that best friend, it affects it. It's going to always be an ongoing conversation. Say you got small kids. Say you go marry this person, and you're all riding in the Bentley, but my mama is riding in the Ford Focus. How do you as a child feel when you look over and see your brother, because they done made a new baby, and they're living the life that was expected for you?
Yeah, there's 2 children already
Real talk.
on top of Gator's newborn. I can't think for it. I can't think straight.
Hypothetically, bro. Say for instance, your mom was there from the dirt, help you build it up. Last person to have faith in you and your dream. And she got you. And say at the moment of the demise of the relationship, you were worth, let's just say $500,000. So y'all divorced in a relationship, and as a child, the woman and the child reap the benefits of the $500,000 man, right?
Mm-hmm.
The $500,000 man eventually gets a $200 million deal, takes a new wife, gets a new child. And now that child lives the life of the $200 million man. How does the child of the $500,000 man feel when they look at their brother? You can't tell me it's the same because you're not living in the same household. There are stories like this about children all day, every day across the world. Period. The children will be the losers if this is true. The wife can find a new guy who makes more money, who's more talented. He can find another woman that he can write raps for. But the children will be the ones who suffer. So all you people who say cute couple, your mama's a man. Because I don't understand how you can get past, how you can't get past. Like, again, bro, it's not the messengers that bother me. It's the people that receive the message and believe the bullshit beyond logic. I listen to some, bro, and I'm a very intelligent person. There are often people who I listen to for split seconds, I start believing the bullshit until I watch somebody else and then believe their bullshit. There is no way you can take an infidelity situation and glorify it by a person who wants to be in a working relationship. This is a cute couple right here. That's a cute couple right there. You think we should
Well,
talk
okay.
to him?
I don't know if he would want to talk to us after this video drops.
All right, man. You got anything else? We rambled long enough.
I think we have vented out enough, and we have put our all options on the table, real or not. Now we just got to see what comes of this. Hopefully, it doesn't damage the genre too much.
Can you
But based on what's up,
Can you play the video before we go for all those people who might want to turn it off?
yeah, I'll do that right now. Just need you to pay attention to that last facial expression at the end of the video, because it kind of.
Ask about the baby shit again. Let's do that again. My son is doing perfectly fine. Thank you for asking.
How you
Everybody's fine.
How you know?
Me and Sam together? Yes. Is everybody else cool? Yes. Do you know what the fuck happened or what went on? No, it's none of your motherfucking business, bro. Stop asking. I see comments. You keep fucking saying it, being disrespectful. I'm about to reverse y'all's IP addresses and find you little motherfuckers and smack the shit out of y'all. Y'all ask stupid shit. That's none of y'all's business. Why can't everybody be living in harmony? Why must you talk shit about one person or the other person or all that? Why can't everybody just be fucking happy? Because we all are.
So,
That face right there. That look like somebody happy right there.
hey, man. Well, goddamn.
Because we all. Why can't we all just be happy? Why can't we mind our own business? What if that was said last July when she dropped Raise Hell?
Why can't we all live in harmony?
Mm. We had 5 disc records from some business that they had no business being in. 5 disc records, fam. Foundation of a career. And now Karma has come back and sat down and drank a cup of coffee on that ass and sipping it. Like, oh, we pissed off today?
Karma is a bad bitch who is undefeated, Jack. Karma is undefeated. Say what you want to say. Karma is undefeated.
That energy is it is what it is, fam. You just gotta respect it. Now he gotta respect it. Deal with it, fam. This is shit that you built. You made it, live in it, learn from it, and move on.
As my granddad would say, wallow in it. Wallow. Wear it. Like that tight ass shirt you had on. All right, man. Sir, sincerely.
Hopefully we'll still get an interview. We might still get an interview. He needs to come on and rebut or just give his sides of it.
I wouldn't come talk to y'all.
I don't know. There might be the troll in him. He might do it. You never know.
I'll be like, y'all just refuse to goddamn play right now. Look, you gonna drop a video today saying we're the next this, and then you gonna drop a video today saying we get man. Hell no, I ain't talking to y'all motherfuckers. No. Matter of fact, I'm blocking y'all. I might well block him before he blocks me.
Well, as of right now, we still got the scoop on everybody. Everybody hadn't started talking about it, but it's coming. If it's not going to come, then what does that say about the genre? Like, are they just going to accept the shit? Are they cool with a label owner fucking an artist? The lead artist? Are they? I mean, look, what I'm going to be watching just the genre and the people that are in it to see what they got to say about it. Not so much the fans, but I want the artists and the producers and the other labels. I'm going to be watching just for that.
All right, man. You know what? Let me end this video and drop it. That way we can watch. And I can watch my inbox for the next 24 hours. All right, man. Moral of the story is, if you want to keep harmony, the key word today is harmony. If you want to keep harmony in your business, don't fuck the help.
Don't put your, well, back to what you originally said. Once you become a celebrity, this life is no longer yours. You have to take whatever comes with that. So, and there's positive and negative. That's the gossip with the truth. Like all of that is going to come with it. You have to learn to accept it. How you accept it is going to determine how far you can go. And you getting on any type of video, cussing people out, just being belligerent and not making any sense, that's not a good look.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep pushing. This last thing. Gator is definitely from the hip hop world.
Oh, for sure, all day.
And the reason I say that, the way he handles things or the way we expect people, I've seen way too many videos now of that aggression. And I expect it. And I've seen, you know, and men, a lot of men were aggressive. I watch Adam get aggressive. I watch Ryan get aggressive. But Gator is the only person I've seen on multiple videos speak on smacking somebody. Now I'm gonna say this, because I don't be liking that shit. Unless you got footage of you ever smacking anybody, like Doris saying, I don't need to hear y'all talking about the goddamn smacking. You gotta prove to me that you'll smack somebody by recording it. I don't believe this. No.
That's incriminating evidence. You don't want to do that. Don't give them no more bad ideas, man.
No,
we
bro.
got enough of those.
Well, threatening to come to my IP address and smack me is a threat. So shit, if you're gonna goddamn commit a crime on video, you might well show one. Threatening to do me bodily harm is what? A terroristic threat. I can show
it's a
you.
misdemeanor.
Okay, it's still a charge. I got some paperwork with my name on it from back in the day. I didn't realize that you can't call somebody on the phone and tell them what you're going to do to them.
No, you can't do that, fam.
Right. You can't tell me.
Illegal.
No, bro. So, and men, internet don't do it because they use, I'm just saying, bro, oh my God, I believed in you. I believed you. You said that you wanted your label to be number one. I believed you. I believed you. I believed when I said, "Are you guys the next Death Row?" I didn't know you really wanted to be Suge Knight. Because Suge Knight got baby by Michelle A. I believed you.
An artist.
On the label. All right, man. I hope that mac and cheese was good.
I hope it's worth it. It's not $5 million worth of mac and cheese, but damn.
Somebody else gonna get that mac and cheese. We'll be.
Somebody gonna come and take that mac and cheese.
Boy,
for sure.
You just opened up Pandora's box. You finna play double jeopardy because now you just left your queen unopened. You left your queen open too. Now your queen is open, brother. I don't know how much you know about chess, but your queen is wide open. Can't control two households. I done told many a men that. You can't control both of them. Unless you got a two-header that can be in two locations at one time, you can't control both. I'm gonna tell you how we say in the black neighborhood. You don't want nobody around your kids.
Damn, that hit right there.
Riding in the truck the Mako bought. Living, sleeping on the bed Mako bought. Fluffing up that goddamn pillow. Laying the head on that pillow you used to lay on. Getting a nice beard groomed. Hey, man, you left your queen open, buddy. Hope it worth it. But you know what? Last thing, I keep saying last thing. Go back to Cookies Crumble. Some of them thought bars. Your mama raised a hoe.
Ooh, Shelby K, she probably tripping right now. Like, oh, I told y'all. I said it first. I put it in the bar. I immortalized it first.
All right, man, let's get out of here, man. We're already pissed off one person enough.
All right, you got to give the spiel on the way out. And that video is now going off of her Facebook page.
Huh?
That video is going off.
The minute you showed me that, I started looking. That's why I was looking down. No, ain't no evidence. Hey, the internet is not like in real life. You know, No face, no trace.
Right.
It lives forever somewhere on the internet. It's somebody waiting to screenshot your every move. So, hey, man. All right, man, y'all, please. If you got any form of sense and want to know anything about the country rap genre, check us out at countryrapreport.com. If you want to hear country rap music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, go to Live 365 and check out our station, WCRR, where country rap lives. All right, check us out on Facebook, Country Rap Report, Instagram, Country Rap Report. If you're an artist, you want a video review, song added to the playlist, you know what? Leave it to us on Country Rap Report on Facebook.
Yep.
Or email it. And you told me to change this, but I haven't yet. CountryRapReport@gmail.com. See?
It's all good.
I'm not the only person that will admit my fuck-ups on air. All right, that's it for me, man.
That's it for me too, bro.
All right, man. Y'all be safe. Keep your dicks in your pants.
Yeah, peace.